vision for this. On this one, we're just going to disconnect the line. I know this is probably the most imprecise way possible to do. Hey, have you ever wondered if guys that have kids with a woman that already have kids and they break up, so now you got to deal with your baby mama that has other kids too, do you go ahead and just treat your kid how you want them to be treated, or do you feel inclined to have to treat other kids because they're siblings the same way? Let's just get into this next clip and talk about it afterwards.
So the whole world is basically bashing me right now because I'm the baby mama who's because he only just and not the rest of my other three. You knew the situation when you dated me. Our child is the youngest child. So keep that in mind before y'all make me the villain. That means all my other kids knew him. He was buying the McDonald's when we were together. Kids have to go through a transition of our breakup as well. Like, yeah, me and you broke up, but my kids gotta feel it too. So now my kids have to see only one of their siblings get McDonald's and not the rest of them, and they know it's coming from you because, of course, like me and you used to be together, they used to see you. You used to do it for them, but now you don't want to do that for them anymore.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Like, to me, that's pet.
Whoa.
It's petty. That's petty. Like, it's not fair. Like, you're not gonna give one child McDonald's and not all the other kids McDonald's. Like, I'm not going. And then on top of that, you mean to tell me you can dib and dab and want to do it sometimes, but yet you can't feed all my other kids McDonald's though?
No.
That's what you mean to tell me? Like, I'm not going for that. I'm going to stand on what I said, and I don't care what everybody else has to say about it. Y'all judge me. Oh, well, I could be the villain, but I said what I said. Like, if you can't bring everybody McDonald's, then can't nobody have McDonald's then. Period.
Sounds stupid, lady. Sounds stupid.
I mean, your child, he can't feed his own child. Look, is he ultimately responsible for those other kids? And you're gonna have to ask, where are the parents or the dads of those other kids, bro? Why is all that responsibility falling on him all of a sudden? He's not even dating you no more. He's actually trying to be the parent that he's trying to be by taking care of his own kids, regardless of the fact that the relationship that y'all are currently in and the siblings. Now, I get it. He's probably gonna do it eventually. Right now, he's just solely focused on his one kid. I can't be mad at him. Actually, I'm encouraging the fact that he actually wants to take care of his kids.
Exactly.
But yes, there's probably going to be a conflict. Not enough nuggets to go around. He's that one sibling is going to be inclined to share. Then you ain't going to have enough to go around. Then your son or your daughter is hungry because you ain't bringing enough. It's a whole thing. It could be a whole thing. But I'm not going to sit here and be mad at him just because he only wants to buy his child and solely his child a McDonald's. I don't think that's petty. I really don't think that's petty. I just think that's just him taking care of his own business and minding his own business. All right. I'm actually surprised that he ain't put on child support by this time. And you know, and if y'all haven't known, you can be put on child support for kids that's not yours biologically. In some states, because they deem you to be seen as the parents. Yeah, man, you gotta be careful. You gotta be really careful, man. That McDonald's right now, can turn into child support later.
Your favorite student?
I love all my students equally. I have no favorites.
Is that a lie?
No.
Bro, what's up with the teachers this year, bro? Like, I guess it comes out around graduation time a lot, but man, like, the amount of teachers that's having relationships with students in 2024 and 2025 is
You don't got a favorite
crazy.
student, so she fucking
I don't know about y'all. Y'all having all these things on that headlines about this into these school curriculums, bro.
This only gonna make sense to certain people, so I don't want to hear everybody BS. I'm so over the money. I can 100% go live in a cardboard box right now as long as I find the love of my life.
Man, I really don't believe you at all. This is
Lies
straight
you
cap.
tell.
You wouldn't have that.
Like, come on, man. You cannot let your girl have no personal trainer. Look at this.
Just look. Hold it. On your heels. Oh, stop it.
No, you see what I'm saying? Like, you're not finna tell my girl, oh, you told her to give you 10, drop down and get your eagle arms, and then say, oh,
Anime world,
yeah,
what up?
I'm not having it. I'm
Not
really
having
not.
it at all.
Nah, dog, homie has a strong point. Strong point.
That's
The
a wagon
sound
on that
effects,
thing.
dog. The ad lib, the extra commentary. She dropped
what
to
it
the
is.
hills and he went, ooh. You know he ain't looking at no damn hills at this point, bro. Like, that didn't make no sense. That's not, you don't say ooh to the for hills touching the ground, bro. You
Well,
say
okay.
ooh because something else drops and
Let's
wiggled
go.
and jiggled. You get what I'm saying, dude? Like, gotta be careful. I don't actually, to this day, I don't know one man that allowed his woman to have a male personal trainer. Not one.
Ain't
I
none
don't
of that
know.
shit going on.
You know, if you is like seriously like this. I have some one occasions where you just go work off with a friend of the family or like a family member or something like that. But y'all know what I mean, like straight dead as a male personal trainer that's grinding out your girl like this dude talking about, you know, do this and do that, man. I don't see those. I don't see those. Because those women are single. They're not messing with no
That's right.
They're not in relationships.
Let's go, buddy.
I don't know what to say. I kind of gotta admire the strength of this dude. This dude has immaculate grip strength right now. Not only did he just pretty much babied her across one obstacle to the next one, he doesn't look like a light guy. You get what I'm saying? Gravity is working against this man right now.
Respect,
And
big damn small
somehow pulled
respect.
that off.
Gotta get out here and get that big
So
rigging
I said to
on.
him, no, Nigel, not without the green. Then do them.
Working against this man right now, and he somehow pulled that off. Dude, that's the true definition of carrying, dog. Like, he carried that team.
And another thing, bro, females, bro, them mother Nissan Citrus and Nissan Maximus is not Hellcats. In 392, slow down.
They demons on the street, bro. They demon on the streets. I ain't never met a woman that drives a Nissan that's not Rex. No, not at all.
What is all this? What is all this?
What does the snacks and the food that got dropped off have to do with the kids, and why are you destroying all that, bro? Like, you just seem bitter, angry for no damn reason, and it seems like you're about to take it out on the kids. That's exactly what it seems like. That wasn't nothing to do with that, man. Bro, I really feel, I kind of feel bad for the kids.
You can't grab there. You can't grab there. I'm just surprised it took so long for these two divisions.
Come on, Jalen, bro. You know better than that, man. What kind of NBA? They talk about ratings are down.
For Russia, right?
Jalen, come on. You're supposed to be a professional, though.
Thank you, babe. Babe, come here. I just wanted to tell you that I apologize for the way I was acting earlier, being very rude and disrespectful.
Now I'm in Iowa.
I'm sorry. I'll never treat you that way again.
Привет.
Yes, I really love you. You don't ever have to question that. Had a petty little argument. It didn't mean nothing. Thank you for that. Why you say don't eat it? Give me my food.
Are you sure you love me?
Yes, I love you.
You really love me?
Yes, that was just a petty little fight. Babe, give me the food back.
Yeah, let's do this.
What do you mean you can't let me eat that?
Ooh, bro,
She did
you
something
probably
to it.
did just save yourself. You save yourself from something, dog. She put something, you know, that's an old school thing they say about eating spaghetti from a woman. Anything with red sauce, if she's mad at you, don't eat it. And this is a young couple, so I don't know what she put in. You can mix a lot of things in them heavy red, you know, red sauces. For the most part, you don't know what's in there, dog. But I think you saved yourself, son. You should be concerned at this point. Oh, you might never ever want to make her pissed off ever again, though. You might be in trouble, dude.
The reality is that men are expected to wake up early every single day and go to work and get a paycheck and pay for bills, not only for themselves, but for their wives, their girlfriends, any future kids they might have. They have to do hard manual labor or work their way up the corporate ladder. But women don't have to do that. And it makes y'all so upset that girls like me or other beautiful girls can capitalize off of our looks and make a decent living. Have to work a little over the bias of being pretty, but there's no denying that there are so. This goes for men and women, but for whatever reason, it makes men so upset. The fact that I do, and I have the lifestyle that I have because of my looks and my posts on social media really upsets y'all. Because y'all wish y'all had this easy, and y'all don't, so you're angry.
Ooh, what do you guys think? Men are jealous of women, man, just because what? But, you know, does it come easy if you're attractive? I would agree. You know, attractive people, for some reason, have it a little bit easier to get around and meet different groups of people. They get accepted more. People want to hang around the pretty person. It's almost high school.
That's a good one, girl.
Person with good energy.
You want it from the
not
hospital?
Everybody's the same. You can look good and still.
I can't say I'm sorry that you're there.
Attitude.
But that was a nice
just
try.
Because I don't know if it corresponds to pretty and making money. I know some broke girls that are.
Study club. You need to study up.
So
You gotta space that out a little better.
Leave your thoughts in the comments about this one.
Good.
I appreciate you watching this video. Please hit that like button. We're about to get to 100K.
You a whole mess. I don't miss the truckers talking on CBs. They be talking like this new study club all day. Nigga this and nigga that. Because they must have tried that joke with the wrong one up in the hospital.
Even the barrel was niggas and all been trying to strike.
Thank you, DJ. Hello, everybody. How are you? What's up?
I let my son talk on the CD from time to time.
We're gonna turn this place into Waltons. Paramount Studios and shit. We got the secret camera. We got the lights. Look at this. Look at the flat screen TVs and shit. The long. Oh, Ray, you give it up for Ray. Ray is one of them, what you call self-entrepreneurs. Don't ask nobody for shit. He gonna find a way to take care of his wife and his kids and all that type of shit. And that's real. So we're here tonight to have a good time. Give it up all the comedians too, by the way. Give it all the comedians.
We're headed to Idaho.
So now I want to talk about growth. You know, we all getting older now. We're AARP members, which is fantastic. You know, and next year we got to start having a sign that we do each other for people who have AARP. You know, now I'm an AARP member. Now I'm 57 years old. You know, now Oh yeah, I just look young because I eat pussy and use Noxine. And that's extremely important. Look at all the old guys looking at me like, I don't eat pussy. TK, can you calm down, nigga? You know, calm it. Yeah, you gotta eat pussy and work out, take care of yourself. I'm like, you don't eat pussy no more, you lazy. You lazy, you're lazy. All the women about it, and it's true. Ladies, most of you women, when you have sex, are supposed to get 750 strokes a night when you fuck. Now look at y'all looking at her like, 750 strokes? I've never had 750 strokes. Have you had 750 strokes? I had 14, maybe 15 strokes. But I ain't never had 750 strokes. Nah, you're supposed to get 750 strokes when you fuck. But once you pass 37, you lose 22 strokes a month. I'm down to 19 strokes. So I always think I'm trying to hide out. I'm not trying to hide out, bitch. I just want to snuggle because I got to wait a few months for them numbers to roll back on. And then bitch is on, you know? You know, it's important, you know? You can't date no more when you're 57 like the way you want because I'm confused. You know, I still want a young bitch, you know, still certain people I want to fuck with, you know, and I can't date people over 40. You know, I don't fuck with bitches over 40. Because they start losing cartilage in their knees. No, you ever go out with a bitch over 40? And she always talking about her kneecaps and shit. You know, like, oh, you feel like, oh, it's clicking. Oh, shit. Baby, touch my knee. You hear that click? You hear that click? I don't fuck bitches over 50, because when you fuck them, they always talk about cut the ceiling fan off. What? Cut the ceiling fan off. Because the fan be drying out the pussy. Cut the ceiling fan off. That's what they be saying, I swear to God. I swear to God, that's what they do. You know, you can't fuck young bitches because you give them some good dick. The next morning, like, can I have $40? You're like, bitch, what the fuck? I'm all fucked up. Shit is insane. So you just don't know what to do in relationships no more. You know. Everybody thought men didn't cheat. You know, everybody looked at Kevin Hart and thought Kevin Hart didn't cheat. Shit, everybody cheat. You know, these old you got side bitches. This motherfucker right here got a side bitch. I know he got a side, but look at the hat. Look at the smooth. You know, that's why I'm working hard. So my kids would never think about putting me in retirement, but I got a plan though. You know, they put me in a senior citizen home, and within a week, Jeff gonna be calling about, come get your father. He fucking everybody. Cause I'm fucking the staff, I'm fucking the bitches that just came in. I swear to God, they were like, he fucking everybody. I'm sorry, son. I had to get y'all. They put me up here, all these old bitches and shit. Somebody gonna be rubbing my feet. You know? And then you know what? I don't want nobody my age. You know? I don't want like, I'm 82, she 82, and every morning we looking at each other to see who's going down first. Cause that's what you're thinking about. If you in a couple and you've been together a long time, I don't give a fuck who you are. Human beings.
You trying to do the bullshit too? You gotta go to.
Live this bitch.
Y'all stupid as fuck.
Dumb ass. I hope I get the insurance money. All this motherfucking money I put in all this shit. Let this bitch die first. So at least I get one Caribbean cruise. I just want one Caribbean cruise. You know, this bitch get on my nerves. You know, getting old as a motherfucker. They always like, you know, they always want you to get married. That's what they say all the time, right? Like, you should get married because I don't want you to be alone. Like I already got it set. If I pass out in my house, I got snacks all on the floor that I can crawl to and eat until somebody comes save my life and shit. You know, change everything once I got and candy and all that kind of shit. In certain locations, I know where I'm gonna fall at. And when I walk to my house every day, I'm like, you know what? I know right here I'm gonna fall right here. And I'm gonna have to crawl over to go get the snacks. And you're like, TK, I do it. I hate. You gotta have snacks on the floor. Who's talking when I'm talking? Excuse me. Let's get some rules in here now. All right, I know we laugh. Ball game, man. This is the reason why our society is fucked up, because you just think you can. Not tonight. When I'm on stage, we show focus, discipline, and you're gonna pay
What's
attention.
up, Germany?
This is the type of leadership
Hans
women
H,
need.
what's
in the
going
world.
on?
You know,
Thanks
you
for the
don't
blessings.
choke these hoes no more. Nah, you
Always.
don't. All you hoes need
Everybody
to be
gotta go
choked.
home and we gotta
I'm
make some
looking
money.
at you slick talking your man. You into this shit spell. Your bitch every line, choke your bitch. But make sure the pinky out, because the pinky out is not a felony. For real. Cops come about, did you choke her? Yes, sir. Was the pinky out? Let's go. He choked the bitch, but the pinky was out. Because we got to start listening to showing these young kids how to take care of these women, right? You got Rob Kardashian. Never did. No one taught that motherfucker no game. Black China knew she was gonna put that pussy on his ass and get her. We all knew this way up in Brooklyn. How the fuck are you gonna figure that out? They weighing motherfucking calories. She coming to get you. So that's why we gotta get men game. Don't disrespect all you women. All you women not hoes. I'm looking around. Some of y'all, most of y'all was hoes. So. But you close to death now. You're looking at life differently. You know, you are getting close to death. I'm the only y'all over 40, right? How old are you? 35, bitch, you about to die. It's a wrap, bitch. What you talking about? You know what I'm saying? You gotta have a good time. He's just like, hey. That's my dude. He just be having that walk.
That's right, Sunday,
Yeah, it's
baby.
crazy out here.
Coast to coast.
You know, it is,
LA to Chicago.
Listen to me, fellas. You ever gonna cheat your girl? And you got a side bitch, and your money, one, you should be fucking a side bitch anyway, because a lot of y'all ain't got 50,000 in the bank. See, to have a girlfriend, you should have at least 25,000 in the bank. To be a husband, you should have about 75,000 in the bank, because it means if you don't, you're not qualified. You want a house, right? In order to get a house, you gotta have a good credit score and a nice down payment, because you have to qualify. It's the same thing with having a relationship. If your money ain't right, you're not qualified. Pussy is for the sake to accomplish something. If you don't accomplish nothing, you deserve no pussy. This nigga's here getting free pussy for free. Give some dick back to the lady or some pussy back, because you don't deserve no pussy. It is real talk.
All the time I drive I-40.
You should be ashamed of yourself. Out here fucking men without a debit card. And it's not your fault. You got the kids out here slinging dick like they successful. You got to get taking bitches down like they got money in the bank. And your financial situation is fucked up. But yet you still approach a bitch knowing you're about to destroy her life. Some of you niggas so fucked up, you'll bring a bitch over to your apartment and allow you to don't have a bedroom set. You have a mattress on the floor with a towel over the window pretending that it's occurring. Again, who raised you? Allow you to get the fuck all night, but allow you don't even have snacks. What get fucks all night and don't have snacks? Bitches love snacks. When a girl gets up and pee about 1:30 in the morning, she looks through your cabinets. She comes back to the bedroom scratching the titties, honey. Do you have any snacks?
All in chest.
A lot of you guys not getting your dick sucked, but you have nappy hair on your balls. Then you can take a picture of your balls. Would you suck your balls? Who raised you? A lot of you didn't say over 25. You don't have a car. A bitch picked you up tonight. You got on the fast side. She locked the door. She told you to put your seatbelt on. Who raised you? Some of you niggas in here moved in with your bitch. Let me repeat it. Some of you niggas in here moved in with your bitch. Where I'm from, that's considered a weak ass man. What's so fucked up? You niggas moved in and you didn't have luggage. You came with hefty bags. Damn. What grown ass man don't have motherfucking luggage? Who raised you? And I feel sorry for you women. I do. I feel sorry for you. Because hoes, we talking about y'all. You go on to work, and these guys are not sitting at the house while you at work and got the nerve to be hot and go to the wall and adjust the thermostat. Fellas, you can't touch the thermostat unless you contribute. If you can't contribute, then don't touch the motherfucking thermostat. Stay hot all motherfucking day. Use cold water. Don't turn on the hot water. You don't deserve it because you're not qualified. Feel sorry for you ladies out here hard working and gave babies to the wrong ends out here in the world. And kids had to grow up not knowing who their daddy is. It's a shame. I know you ladies want love. You know, you want to get dicked down and your titties sucked and shit. But you gotta be a lot more distant. It's too late now. I'm looking at y'all. This is a wrap. This is it. You bitches, in 10 years, all y'all gonna be dead in this motherfucker. Yeah, I'm looking around the room. Yeah, a lot of y'all got about 3 weeks. This is it. This is the last show, y'all. You motherfuckers ain't gonna be around, and I'm glad I got here to come perform for y'all. You know. Because when you get older, you know, I know some of y'all a little touchy about some of the shit that I'm saying, because you think because you get older, God forgot all the shit you did back in the day. But let me tell you why I'm here. God sent me here today. God told me when I was driving up the turnpike, he said, TK, when you go in there, I need you to deliver a message to them house. And let them know that he keeps video of everything you've done since 21 years old. So when you die, you just don't go straight into heaven. You got to fill out some paperwork. And then the ushers take you to this room and they're like, roll the tapes, angels, roll the tape. Some of you hoes gonna be like, stop the tape, stop the tape. I don't wanna see the tape no more. Stop the tape. Because there's nothing wrong with hoeing if you blew up. If you didn't blow up and you was hoeing, you mismanaged your pussy. And I'm looking at y'all. We at the diner. You haven't achieved anything. Your pussy kept you in the barrel. Woo, we having a ball. I want to give a shout out to all the women in here who don't believe in sit-ups. You like fuck a treadmill, fuck a salad, fuck going for a walk. Well, this is the way you feel. Why do you wear a belt around the stomach like we don't see the fat? What is this? Every time I see a bitch with a belt around her stomach, da, 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 I'm a stomach hero. Hate to see a woman with a cheap weave, because cheap weaves leaves evidence. Hate to see a woman with a wig, because that means the hair, and if the wig is not done, means you're lazy. I'm in Vegas and I snatch up a varnish after the show. Because I'm successful, I'm a thousandaire. This is what I do. So we go back to the hotel and I think it's appropriate that you wash your ass before you have sex. I was just raised properly. But me being a street again, when I get out of the shower, I notice that out of my peripheral vision, there's a different bitch on the couch. I'm gonna make eye contact. Let's go to the closet, get the gun out of behind my tab. And I rush the bitch, yo, bitch, raise up. Where the bitch I met at the club? She's like, TK, who raised you? I'm like, bitch, put the wig back on. You can't be two people in the same motherfucking night. Bitch, who raised you? And guys, no matter how fine a woman looks in the club, And ladies, no matter how handsome a man looks in the club, a relationship cannot get serious until you see how one lives at home. So since I have never lived with a man, I can only tell you about a woman. And ladies, a lot of y'all have not upgraded your Facebook game in years. Your Facebook game is horrible. I'm over the woman's house, I'm getting ready to take a shower. I know there's no fresh face cloth, no soap, no towel. So I pulled out the shower curtain and I said, excuse me, can I have a fresh face cloth? Here this bitch come back with a very thin, very cheesy face cloth. I hold it under the water, it lose all this motherfucking color. I said, yo, bitch, upgrade your face cloth game. Now there's a soap dish, why ain't there no motherfucking soap? Here this bitch come back with 6 little itty bitty pieces of soap. I said, bitch, what you want me to do with these 6 little itty bitty pieces of soap? She said, hold it under the hot water and mold it in the one or something. And bitch, raised you. Ladies, if a man ever gets out of your shower, lip balls in his chest hair, lip balls on his arms, lip balls in his pubic hair, bitch, upgrade your towel game. Some of you ladies' blanket game is fucked up. Let me repeat it. Some of you ladies' blanket game. My upper body is squeezing out. You don't have 2 blankets in the house? Bitch, who raised you? What the fuck? That's why I hate broke women. I don't know about y'all, I hate a broke bitch. Fuck that shit. Y'all hate broke men, right? We hate broke bitches. So since I got the mic, I'm gonna keep it real. From a young, again, perspective. Because a lot of women like their toot knives, that means to assume. A lot of women think that when a man pick you up for a date, we supposed to pay for everything. Fuck that. I don't give a fuck if I got $1,500 in my glove compartment. You bring $60, $80 with your ass.
Damn right.
What happens I get riled? How the fuck we gonna get home? My philosophy is you handle local shit, I handle state and federal. That's how we get down this motherfucker.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I'm thinking about getting married for the first time in my life. But it ain't gonna happen. Because I told the bitch to have $25,000 in the account in a year. Yeah, no. You're not. I'm not even gonna fuck her because if I fuck her, then I'm responsible for the $25,000. I like her, but she ain't gonna get no dick because she don't have $25,000. Because you know what I'm saying to myself? What you been doing your whole life? Bitch, you knew you was gonna meet me. You should have been saved. All y'all in here fucking each other and ain't nobody got no money in the bank. That's a horrible feeling. All you getting is dick and pussy, but one thing go wrong, that's it. Who raised you? Real talk, I don't want to get too serious tonight. My show is usually heartbreaking and destroy motherfuckers, you know. So, what else is there to talk about? We don't want to talk about Trump's ass. That shit right there. Man, that motherfucker, right? Too bad Obama couldn't run back one more time. One more motherfucking time, right? But he's running for governor in New Jersey. Is it? I saw that on the news. Did I hear that wrong? Google it when you go home. Obama running for governor in New Jersey. Yeah, Google it. I bet I'm right. Who said it? I bet motherfucker $10,000 right now I'm right. See, you ain't got $10,000. Look at you. That shit there, everybody. I ain't got $10,000. What you been doing your whole life? You got life insurance, sir? Gotta have life insurance because you go. I was gonna say you look like a GoFundMe guy in a couple of years.
Oh shit.
Because death should not be a tragedy. It should be profitable. When you die, somebody should blow up off your death. I know it sounds fucked up, but you want somebody to say, yo, Uncle Kevin died and we blew up. You get my right or wrong? Legacy. All right. How you doing, sister? You stuck there? Look at me. Young lady, can you look at me, please? Excuse me, young lady. The brace, excuse me, ma'am. Turn around, darling. Don't let out the door. Turn around, sweetheart. Baby, could you just turn around for 1 second? I need you for 1 second. Have a seat for a second. I know, the quicker you go, you can get up. Come on, babe, have a seat. I promise you it's gonna be real fast. All right, have a seat. You're the grown woman. Have a seat. Have a seat. That girl young. Her vagina walls are strong as hell. Right. Listen. What the fuck? Let another motherfucker get up and don't raise their hand. Y'all got this shit fucked up. You can't do what you want to do. You gotta go to the bathroom down? Okay, go ahead. Give me a round of applause. Go ahead. The fuck is wrong with y'all? Let another motherfucker get up. And don't raise your hand. Think I'm bullshit. This is the problem. We have no structure. Y'all just doing what the fuck y'all want to do. Not tonight. We need structure. This is what you men are supposed to be doing out here to our beautiful women. They want to be led. Not to a diner. A girl wants some good dick. She want to travel. She want a passport. You can just be taking bitches to Jersey. And you hoes just be fucked on. You gotta go at least 2,600 miles to get some pussy. Wherever that is, as long as it's out of state. You eat pussy, sir? How did you get there? You overweight. That's it? You can eat your pussy? You flexible? Look at her, she proud too. You suck dick, young lady? I can tell your neck structure's phenomenal. I knew I set her ass up the whole time. I could tell, honey. You got kids? How many kids you have? Don't you have no more? Them titties will hit your knees. And we have to call you Niecy. I am clowning tonight. I had a wonderful time. I offended a few people. You're shocked. You're looking at me like, who is this? But that's what it's all about. We found out that you eat pussy. That's good. How old were you started eating pussy? About 14? Why'd you start so late? That's horrible. Ray, how old were you? You was 55 when you started eating pussy? Oh, no, how old were you started eating pussy? 17? You started that late too, right? Y'all know each other? You're good. Had a wonderful time. Pop, you good? Pop, you good? Don't die yet. Got 6 more years, okay? If I offended anybody here tonight, you fucking deserved it. And I know you guys know as I say the words motherfucker, nigga, and bitch in my show. But let me explain something to you from above the streets of Compton, by way of Jersey City, New Jersey. Motherfucker is in now in the black community because it describes a person, place, and nothing. So you're getting some word to help me get my point across. So if there's any white people here on say why we call each other nigga, or black people think it's fucked up, I even use the word nigga. This is the way real niggas talk on the street level. This is what you call black dialect. Y'all to be on the street tomorrow say, y'all get man, I saw a T to the you liable to get your ass whooped. I don't want to be responsible for that type of shit. And to the ladies, bitch is just an ass to help me express my point of view for you sophisticated motherfuckers. Because bitch in my world means beautiful, intelligent, tantalizing, charming, and horny all the motherfucking time. Really? Bitch in your world, probably inconsiderate, trouble, confusing, how? Whose world do you want to be in? I want to be in your world. Good choice, good choice. So on your way out, let's take pictures. And if you got a stomach, hold your stomach in, because I found it rude to take a picture of me. You hold your stomach in. Are there any questions? I had a good time. Who raised me?
conservative values and has the record to prove it. Vote conservative. Vote Leadcraft for Superior Court.
There's a ton of great stuff coming to Android, and we showed it off in the first ever special I.O. edition of the Android show. We built some exciting.
Welcome to your favorite news network, the Dusty News Network. You know where Negro news comes first, and I'm so excited to be your host today. Breaking news! You young ladies are beautiful. Well, most of you. In the name of the Lord Jesus Christ, all of you are beautiful. But some of y'all are really, really bold and even violent. You ladies in 2025 believe that you're equal, and you are equal. You deserve the exact human rights as everybody else. But you think that you equal when it comes to these hands, though. And unfortunately, that is where we're going to disagree. Now, if you are Clarissa Shields, then of course, you can probably go out there and beat like 90% of the average man out there walking around. But if you're a lady out there trying to fight a man, usually it's not going to end well. It's like a man trying to fight a gorilla. What do you think's gonna happen? And this is actually what happened just the other day going viral across the internet. All right, guys, you might have seen this video trending all over the internet. And basically, it's a situation where a bunch of females tried to rob one dude. Now, while this is happening, the brother he's not trying to fight him initially. And a lot of the men are recording it as if it's funny, like nobody's going to come to his defense or anything like that. And shout out to Celebrity, I also saw this on her X page. It says a high pack of high-calorie individuals tried to rob this man. The men recording were laughing and encouraging the behavior. A woman became angry when he wouldn't allow her to steal from him and started to assault him. The men watched, and when the men fought back, they intervened and held him accountable. They should have intervened when High Calorisha put her hands on him. Ladies, keep your hands to yourself. Men will fight back, period. Equal rights and less. And so, this is exactly what happened, all right? That's at the end of the video. Here come all these dudes, right? Now they want to basically try to fight the dude, okay? But if you look at it from this angle, you see the guy is there. They're pushing the guy, right? They're pushing the dude. The dude is trying to whatever, take care of his stuff. The ladies are confronting him, trying to go through his pockets. And you see it right there. They're going through his pockets, right? And he's trying to stop the lady from going through the pockets. Both of them, okay? So the dude is minding his own business, right? So then he starts slumping him and knocking him out, and you see the screenshot where she all slumped over right there. So basically she's knocked out here, right? But here's the situation. She actually hit him first, okay? She hit this guy. Saw the video, felt like this, okay? They were saying, Breezy Santiago, and she swung first after going in his pocket, case closed. Tay says, they were pocket and ish him. He did exactly what he was supposed to do, because why everyone else standing around? Men and women standing around, but a group of women trying to punk him, so she asked for it. Another person goes, one of his pockets is slung on him first. LOL, sympathy for her? Absolutely. Then they're going to say, 304 deserved it. You went in man's pockets and then tried to fight a man. Two of the things you don't do with a man. Now you see how they had the young lady looking. Like, let's look at her right here, okay? She looks dizzy as hell. Now at the end of the clip, because we couldn't show you the whole thing, now the men want to confront the guy for defending himself. And he was like, it was bad. It was whoop, 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 whoop. He was giving it to her, right? So after she was dazed out, they was like, yo, why you hitting her? But the question is, why were you ladies going through the man's pocket? It didn't make any sense. Ladies, please, I beg of you. I know that you think that these Negroes ain't nothing and you can get off in their face. But everybody got a plan until they get their ass whooped, okay? Everybody got a plan until they get hit in the face. What Mike Tyson said. You think it's gonna go one way, and whoop, it goes the other. Like when I was a little kid, I used to always tell my granddaddy, Granddaddy, I'm gonna whoop you. He said, I don't think so. I never know what that meant until I saw that video. Now I get what he said. I don't think so. In other words, I will knock you back in the next week, okay? Try it if you want to. I was like 5 or 6. Granddaddy, I don't think so. It's like, in other words, it's not gonna go how you think, okay? So please save your ass from getting whooped by one of these dudes, these big full-grown ass men. You don't know if they lift some weights, you don't know if they know how to, you don't know anything. All you gonna know is gonna be 2 hits. They gonna hit you, and you go hit the flow. That story, man, it's
The Phoenician Scheme. Help us some time grenade. From director Wes Anderson, Zsa Zsa Corda, a controversial figure and the world's most fascinating man. Break, but don't bend. The Phoenician Scheme, rated PG.
story. Man, there's some brothers out there really, you know, like I said, on the high value man type of tip, and they're really telling women like what they don't want. All right, and I can get that, but come on, man, it's kind of like 2022. Kevin Samuels, you know, rest in peace. He was the guy that brought that knowledge to us. So look, we don't have to really be telling females that anymore, because what was already said don't need to be repeated. But this particular brother was on, you know, like I said, TikTok, and he was clowning single moms. Unfortunately, a big creator by the name of Keita Rose got a hold of this, right? She was on tonight's conversation. And guys, what she did to him was unbelievable.
Women about to be 30 or in your 30s, please stop listening to men like this.
Most of you women that are 30 and up are invisible to most of us men that are doing what we're supposed to do.
Okay, I'll be the one to say it. As a woman in her 30s, I hope I'm invisible to you. I hope you don't see me. I hope when I'm out, you don't even look at me. And if you do look, most importantly, you don't speak.
Single black women who can't find a man. I see a lot of women who can't find a man. But once you hit 30, you become invisible to the men that go out here and do what we have to do.
Always a man with a ruffled Durberry hat on and a City Trends chain that's going to tell black women who ain't looking and why they ain't worried. Let's listen.
So all of that, I need my man to make $100,000 and all that's out.
I know he don't have no money for Roe because he said $100,000. We are in Trump's economy, babe. We live in America. $100,000 is the new lower class.
Just like we want women that are in shape. Oh, we won't talk about that. Because I know who I see when I go to the gym.
Girl, you've never been to a gym, let's be honest, and you look like you're on your last leg. Black women have raised their standards and black men are getting so upset about it. Not all black men, just that kind.
Oh, they want white women and Asian women and Spanish because they know how to act, they know how to be feminine. Y'all don't, y'all are too masculine. That's why y'all become invisible.
Black women have started journaling and drinking water, drinking smoothies, caring about what goes into our bodies. We started meditating, and some of us are deep into shadow work and spirituality, and some of us are getting closer to God. Some of us are starting businesses. Some of us have been in business for 5-10 years, and it's successful. And it's actually successful. Some of us are going back to school. Some of us are about to graduate. Can't speak for all of us, but all of us ain't worried about you, or men like you, or men that think like you. When you change your quality of life, your quality of men change. And when you raise your standards, you'll see that the men that can't reach those standards will become angry and they'll start to attack. The very people that they say, they claim, they can't even see. If that ain't delusion, you see that a black woman is masculine and takes on some of the characteristics of men. It's because she had to be like that in order to survive in this world. That's hyper independence, and it's a trauma response to always being let down and having to rely on yourself, having to teach yourself, not having people around you to guide you. So you get there, we get there, it just takes us a little bit longer. But when you see a black woman that isn't living in survival mode, you'll see a soft woman. And that's what we're striving for. A lot of us are being lied to. We're told that a man is to provide this soft life for us. That's why a lot of us are screaming, I want a man with money, I want a man with money. But really what we mean is, I want a man with stability. I want a stable life. I want to get out of survival. More and more black women every day is saying, you can struggle by yourself. If you find a woman in the gym, a white woman, wherever, a race woman that wants to wake up to that every morning, so be it, but you gotta leave the black women in their 30s out of it. Please, we want to be left out of the group chat. Please, I beg. This might be a just me thing, but I stopped listening to American men and started dating non-American men. And I know freedom. I know peace. I have seen the light.
Bro. Like, I'm sorry, man. You know, I usually support men, but she was out there eating like, you know, she was talking about she dating foreign men now and black women getting all this stuff. Yeah, that's her point of view. I get it, but the way that she was cooking that dude, It was an epic roast session, man. That was a takedown. I almost called the police on his behalf, bro. Stay off him, okay? Don't do that, because you set that up. She was reacting. She was whooping your ass on that commentary, dog. It looked real bad. Even though I was looking for, trying to give you some support as a brother, man. I was looking to help you out, and every time I kept looking, she was she was on you, man. She was on you. She was and it was just too many hooks coming in so quick. I mean, I was trying to tell you, watch out for the left. Watch out for the left. Then she hit you with a bow. I told you to watch out for the left, and you never watched out for it. I told you to watch out for it. You didn't watch out for it. All we gotta say now is 1, 2, 3. You're out of there. Knockout. It was embarrassing. I ain't never seen a dude get cooked like that on the internet by a woman. Ever. Please, please, please. Try again. Next story. Uncle Luke, tired behind, has went viral again on Mother's Day. That's what Luke is still mad about having hella kids.
If you were paying $2,500 a month, no, it ain't no if. You can take the if out. That's $2.7 million in child support. Yes, that is what I paid. Now I got the number, because I never added up. So it's well over $3 million. Because you got to pay the other side attorney's fees. And everybody mad at me. I got one child call me up, tell me Happy Father's Day. Tell them all, I'm crazy. I said, if you hate me so much, won't you change your last name? Nobody wants to do that. $2.7 million. 5 kids. I paid $2,500 a month. And that was $540,000 for 18 years. One of my friend on here added up, it was well over, it was around $2 million. And everybody, man, Derek called me and said, Happy Father's Day. Because the motherfuckers turned them against me. Hey, which is okay. That's fine. God has a way of teaching people. Look at that. See, you're like, oh my God. The only thing I'm going to require is you carry yourself in a respectful way and you conduct yourself in a respectful way. And when you come over here in peace. You ain't finna have no liquor with me. You ain't finna smoke no weed in my house. We ain't finna have no conversations. And if you feel like you're grown, this ain't the place to be.
Bill and Will, 2 friends who are very much alike.
Just, if you feel like you're grown, this ain't the place to be.
Come on, Luke, man. You're a 60-something-year-old man. We all get it. Men don't get no support. Father's Day is dead. Men's International Day is dead. You paid all that child support. Okay, why do you have 5 kids? Luke, you're shady, Luke. Everybody know you shady. In Miami. Everybody know that you a shady businessman, a legend. Everybody know you dusty. Everybody know you do anything for $1. Look at how you was twerking for Kamala, Luke. I can't even know if I can even believe whether you were clapping it up for Kamala. You were hating on Kamala. Then you clapped your cheeks for Kamala. Then you was hating on FBA. Then you started twerking for FBA. I don't even know what to believe anymore, Luke. I just think you have several seats. Next story! So guys, we had a really great story today. You got the sister that tried to rob the guy, and then she got knocked out. Like, dazed out. Then there's the dude that Keita Rose was roasting. He was down bad. Then you got Luke. Jeopardy music! Drum roll, please! I wanted to give it to the first lady, but she already got knocked out, so it's bad to get knocked out and then get dusted on you on the Dusty News Network. And you know, I do love the community, and I do have a heart for black women, although she was out there acting like a Bukisha. So the next person I gotta give it to is the second guy. Come on, bruh. How you let her react to your video all like that, cooking you like that, fam? It looks bad. Keita Rose should have never been able to take you down. Now, she do got some gas, I'm not gonna lie. But, bruh, you just look terrible, man. It was bad. It was awful. It was a massacre. Throw that dust on him. It's over for him. Well, guys, that's my time. I gotta get up out of here. I don't want to end up just like
World's largest truck
then my
stop.
life would be miserable and I would end up bad like him. And we just cannot let that happen. So subscribe, hit the bell. We're out.
I said we done for the day. Let's fuel up, park this motherfucking truck, and chill the hell out. That is all she wrote. Let's go have a shot in the steak. Put something on your boy's plate over at Grandma's kitchen. Yeah. Should probably wash this truck before I get to Idaho, too. Hey. How much is diesel over here? $3.69? That's not terrible. That is not terrible. Let's fill her up and drive another 10 hours tomorrow. Let's do this, man. Do a little exercise today too. Put that weighted vest on and go for a long ass walk. What the hell was that? Alright. Let's fuel up, then we'll park up. That's what's up. Okay, let me hop out real quick and move those. Alright, it's 4 o'clock. We've been done for a little bit. Let's fuel this bad boy up. And that will be it. Let's go. 4.5 cents a gallon. I like that.
get this thing up and off the ground. And I'm looking right now. The first gift at $12. Got.
By the rules, get rich. Go. Done 4 o'clock. Good day today, baby. Just want to see. It is windy as hell outside. Got the trunk shaking. Mr. Chesterfield, what's up? Everybody want to know what lizards are, yeah. They ain't no, we ain't in that part of the world, man. Ain't no lizards out here. You might catch a snake or two. Oh, you talking about the ones for the lot? Man, I haven't seen one of those since. Matter of fact, I haven't seen a daywalker in years. That's right, not here, right, Mr. Chesterfield? Ain't none of that here. We don't do that over here. You don't let your ding-a-ling dangle in the dirt, okay? That's not a thing. You don't do that. That's bad for business, my boy. No, no, no.